I didn't tell anyone about the apartment, not my mother, not my siblings, not even myself. At first, I drove back home in silence, the weight of what I'd seen pressing on my chest like a physical thing. The road blurred, the radio stayed off. I needed quiet, but quiet only made the thoughts louder. That night, I laid the notebooks across my bed. Every page felt like a confession I wasn't supposed to hear. My father hadn't been cruel. He hadn't been careless. He had been terrified. The next morning, I noticed something I'd missed before. A folded page tucked into the back of the final notebook. It wasn't dated. It just had a name, Ethan, and a phone number. I stared at it for a long time. I already knew who Ethan was. I just didn't know who he thought I was. I typed the number into my phone, deleted it, typed it again. My thumb hovered over the call button, shaking. I imagined every possible outcome: anger, confusion, silence. What I wasn't prepared for was certainty. When he answered, his voice was calm, almost familiar. "Hello?" I swallowed. "My name is Daniel," I said. I think our father knew each other." There was a pause, not surprise, not confusion, recognition. "I was wondering when you'd call," he said. My heart dropped. "You knew?" I asked. "I knew about you," he replied. "I just didn't know if you knew about me." We agreed to meet, neutral place, public, halfway between our towns. I arrived early, of course I did. I needed time to breathe. When the door opened, I knew immediately. Same eyes, same posture, same way of scanning the room, like he didn't quite belong anywhere. He was taller than I expected, older than I thought, late 20s, maybe early 30s. He spotted me and walked over. No hesitation, no anger, just resolve. "Hi," he said. "Hi," I replied. We shook hands. It felt strange, like touching a reflection. We sat in silence for a moment, two men connected by a man neither of us truly knew. "He loved you," Ethan said suddenly. The words caught me off guard. "He loved you deeply?" I laughed bitterly. "You mean the man who never told us you existed?" Ethan didn't flinch. "He didn't tell me either," he said. "Not at first. He told me his side of the story. Margaret, his mother, had kept the truth hidden for years. She didn't want to disrupt another family, didn't want to be responsible for destroying lives. My father found out too late to fix things cleanly. He tried to be there," Ethan said, in the background, quietly. I felt anger rise in my chest. "That doesn't make it okay." "No," Ethan agreed, "but it makes it human." He reached into his bag and pulled out something wrapped in cloth, a watch, old, scratched. "He gave this to me the last time I saw him," Ethan said. My throat tightened. I recognized it immediately. That watch had been missing for years. My mother thought it was lost, he told me. Ethan continued, that he wished he'd been braver, that he built walls so high he trapped himself. I looked at him, really looked, and for the first time, I realized something unsettling. Ethan wasn't angry. He was grieving, Just like me, we talked for hours about childhood, about questions with no answers, about the shared emptiness of growing up with a man who was present but unreachable. Then Ethan said something that shifted everything. He wanted us to meet before he died. My stomach dropped. He tried, Ethan said. He talked about you all the time, about your life, your job, your family. I clenched my fists. He never mentioned you. Ethan nodded. I know. Silence fell between us, heavy, uncomfortable, necessary. There's something else, Ethan said. My chest tightened again. My mother doesn't know I'm here. That surprised me. She thinks it's better if the past stays buried. I thought of my mother, of her shaking hands when she gave me the key. They always think silence protects us, I said, and it never does. Ethan replied. As we stood to leave, Ethan hesitated. Daniel, there's something you should know. I braced myself. The apartment, he said. It wasn't just your father's idea. What do you mean? He was planning to tell everyone, Ethan said. All of you, all of us. My heart raced. He asked me if I was ready to meet you, meet them, be seen. And were you? I asked quietly. Ethan looked at me. I am now. I drove home numb. Everything I thought I knew about my father was unraveling, but something else was happening too. A new truth was forming. This secret wasn't just about the past. It was about what we chose to do next. That night, my mother called me. Her voice was tight, controlled. You went somewhere, she said. It wasn't a question. Yes, I replied. There was a long pause, then she said the words I wasn't ready to hear. I think I know what you found.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.